Alrighty, everybody, welcome into the Kansas City Royals franchise, where we have a prospect debut. Starting pitcher Asa Lacy. And the tricky thing about Asa Lacy's debut is that, according to MLB The Show metrics, was not quite the prospect he was a couple years ago. So we are going to see how he performs tonight against a very tough Houston Astros team. So probably not ideal to start him against a team that is hitting 280, as a team, but that's just where his spot in the rotation falls. So he deserves a shot, right? I think he deserves a shot. So we're going to see how he goes. The Astros are tossing out Forrest Whitley. That works. Thank you, Brian. Appreciate it. So, we are live on YouTube and Twitch, so if you do not mind, leave a like on the video on YouTube, and subscribe on YouTube, and follow on Twitch if you want, and, don't forget Twitter and the Discord and all that good stuff, all with the same name, keeping it simple. So, without further ado, let's hop into the game tonight. Bada bing, bada boom. How you guys doing? Put this in better mode. There we go. What's up, Brian? So we lost opening day, but we came back to split the series against the Rangers. So that's a good start. We're okay with that.
Welcome to Houston, Texas, and Minute Maid Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you.
I don't know how this is going to work, but you never know, right?
Houston Astros. First pitch coming your way next.
Forrest Whitley, another touted prospect that has not worked out. Good lord, that's loud. Getting the start for the Astros. There's his numbers last year, but that was out of the bullpen. There was a train going by. Jesus, that's not annoying or anything. No, my Discord will not work with this going. Is this train going to stop chewing? Well, the Astros are already going at it. There we go. What's up, Dez? How you doing, man? Alright, so here we go. This is game 5 of the season. Michael Garcia off to a good start. Astros are 3-1, but not in first place in the West. Forrest Whitley has had some had problem walking hitters. Hopefully we can get that now. Luis Arise is on deck. Get on the pipe. And out of baby, good way to start the game. Michael Garcia gets on base. So going back to look at, the first 4 games of the season, Michael Garcia, win or loss, has reached base in every single game this season. So now he's reached base here, so that's 5 games. Start off that you're getting on base. New Tigers franchise tomorrow night. Yeah, boy. I am going to be catching up on your stuff. Yolag, and I had somebody else queued up, and I can't remember who it was. Here's Luis Arise, hitting second in the lineup tonight. The lineup shouldn't be too surprising. We're making one small change. Salvador Perez getting the night off. So Freddie Fermin starting behind the plate. And Arise pokes that to left field. That's going to get down. And Garcia is going to make an aggressive turn and get to third. And Arise will take second. on the play. So we will take a double second and third. Nobody out. We are starting early. I did not mean to swing at that, to be honest with you guys.
Now here's Bobby Witt Jr.
All time.
Opportunity right here.
Huge trade in fantasy. I do want to hear it. You late? I'm not late. I mean, a late start time, yes, but dude, I've had a day. Vanessa has food poisoning. I've been watching Leo all day. Her sister's living with us right now, and she's got a hurt knee. And then I've got 3 cats who sometimes act like children. But I'm here, though. I know. I'm sorry for the late start. I know a lot of people don't like when I start this late, but I really wanted to play this game. So, trying to pump in as much Tiger franchise before college football drops. Yeah, I expect my views to drop off a lot when that game comes out. So, that's fine. I'll still be pumping out Royals franchise. Here's Bobby Witt. Once again, off to a slow start this season. 178 is just not going to cut it, Bobby. Good opportunity to get a run in here. And we're going to hit it to right field. Caught. Not going to tag that. Once again, Bobby Witt showing why he does not need to hit in the top of the lineup.
And here now, the lineup for the Royals.
There's our lineup tonight.
Showing for them in their last game. Lots of traffic on the bases, but they left a ton of runners on base. Couldn't cash in their chances, Chris.
Bobby Witt Jr. Yeah, in real life, Bobby Witt Jr. is doing well. He's the first player this season to get to 100 hits. So. Here's Nelson Velasquez. He's having a good start.
If you get those opportunities in this one, you've got a much better chance of scoring some runs.
A lot on the plate. We're good, man. It's not bad. Velasquez! That's going to get in. 1 run's going to score, and we're going to hold a rise at third base. Kansas City takes a 1-0 lead. We've all heard this before. Baby Nelson. Take that. All time here. Here's Seti. Let's check out the defense for the Astros tonight. Of course, Yordan Alvarez. Big Daddy Yordan Alvarez in left field. Jake Myers in center. Anthony Santander in right field. Bregman, Pena, Tyro Estrada, and Flores on the infield. Will Smith behind the plate. I think they have Jose Altuve DHing. I think.
There's a strike. At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in.
Yeah, you sent him Zach Wheeler, Evan Phillips, and Steven Kwan. Whew. Popped him up. I'm guessing your pitching is very good if you're getting rid of those two, right?
Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Good hard fastball up in the zone right there. They look really good coming in, but so hard to get on top of as a hitter.
Drew Waters stands in.
All right, 2 on, 2 on. Here's Drew Waters. And I keep underestimating this guy. Off to another solid start. I'd like to get another run if possible. Waters going to shoot that foul. Sure, let's go with that. Was Evan Phillips not a good closer? Oof. A little early on that one. Waters fouls it off. 1 and 2. Bada baby Waters. That's going to get a run in. And once again, Drew Waters is delivering. 2-0 Kansas City here in the first. And I did not show you guys Forrest Whitley, so we'll take a look at him here. So here we go. Forrest Whitley, 29 years old, 73 overall. You see his numbers there. Out of the bullpen, he hasn't really started any games since being called up to the Astros, but he has not been that great of a pitcher out of the bullpen. I mean, yeah, 11 wins and 3 losses. That looks good. But 93 hits in 98 innings, 17 home runs in under 100 innings, an ERA of 5.49, whip is close to 150. I mean, he hasn't been as touted, right? I mean, a lot of people talked about Forrest Whitley being a good starting pitching prospect for the Astros, and at least in this franchise, I mean, once you look past the win-losses, he hasn't been that great. I mean, I wouldn't call him a failure, but he has not been that great. So we'll see how he acts this season, as he looks like he's getting a shot in the rotation. Drew Water is wet. If I could make signs in this game, Des, that would be one of the signs.
First and second with 2 outs. And here's the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino.
So here's Vinny.
And that's ball 1.
Boy, he needs to get hot.
He's given up a couple of runs, but the pitch count really not as high as you would think. Might be able to get through this.
Did you say something the other day, Amish, that Acuna's hurt again?
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but
Or not Acuna.
finish your pitch. If you leave
God, why'd I say Acuna?
It's going to bring in some runs.
Vinny.
Straight back.
The healthy cut. Tough pitch.
2-1.
98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Down the first base line. That will be caught and stepped on the bag, and the Royals are done. But we get 2 runs. Velasquez with an RBI single, and then Drew Waters with an RBI single. 2-0, as here comes Asa Lacy to make his debut. Good luck. There you go. There's his pitching repertoire right there. Fastball, curve, slider, and change. I hope he does well. 27 years old. I mentioned it at the beginning of the episode that while I'm excited to see how Lacy starts, his potential's definitely gone down. Kind of similar to Forrest Whitley. He's now a C potential prospect, and at a 76 overall, 27 years old, you just don't know how much more he's going to grow, how much more he's going to develop. So now's as good a time as any. Let's give him a chance, right? Let's give him a chance and see how he does in this rotation on this team. So you can see his ratings right there. Of course, the scariest thing to me is the home run per 9, but like I said, let's just give him a chance. Give him a chance. 6'4", 215. Fastball, curve, slider, and a changeup. Yeah, not to mention I'm starting him against the Astros. This team hitting 280 as a team.
And it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard.
You got a 2-0 lead though. We'll see if that holds.
Very important today when everything is under the microscope.
If Asa Lacy can go 5 solid innings today, I will consider it a win. I will consider it a win if he can go 5 solid frames. Check swing, Altuve. No. No go. Oh, it's Rusty Valentine. Of course. We're already at a disadvantage. 2-2. Don't panic, Asa. It's alright, man. Just get this done. Nothing but fastballs to Altuve. Freddie Fermin calls a lot of fastballs. Altuve. Left field. Melendez. Not Jose. It's first out.
And there's one away. Now we check out the Astros lineup. And a big part of it, a guy with a great
This is a good lineup.
Wilmer Flores.
Well, he's an important part of
Finding
this
Wilmer
lineup, for
Flores,
sure. I mean,
such an
there's no
underrated
doubt
player in
about
this
it.
game.
Somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, you know, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and you know, he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch.
Wheeler dealer.
Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros.
Oof.
And that one is in for a strike.
Messed that one up. 0-1 to Jeremy Pena. Good start to the year for him. 312. 1 homer and 1 ribby. So surprisingly, going into this game tonight, I know we're only 5 games into the season, but the White Sox are leading the Central, which is blasphemy and an insult to everything baseball.
Foul ball there.
The kid, of course. Twins are up over the Nationals, so we'll be keeping an eye on the Twins.
Royals leading by 2 here in game 1 of this 3-game set.
What's another fastball? Let's go change up away first. Atta baby. First strikeout for Asa Lacy's career.
And that's the first strikeout of
Gets Jeremy Pena on the changeup.
And it could be the first of many.
Good stuff.
He meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants
Which
to
is weird.
dominate it.
I mean,
Do you think young
when I
pitchers
played with
can
Asa Lacy in the minor league games,
try
his
to rack up
curveball was
games
really
early in
good.
their career?
Boog, I think they
But I'm going to
can.
wait
I
and
like
see
the
if
doesn't have the
Fermin
power. The
calls
thrill
it
is still hitting the ball over
before
the
I
fence.
just throw
So
it.
for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or
I'm
strike
trusting my
stuff,
catcher to call the game
strikeout
today.
is still something that makes him stick his chest
Here's
out a little
Jordan.
bit further.
This guy's scary. I'm sure you guys have heard of him. Defense for the Royals tonight, pretty much the same as what you've always seen. Melendez, Mullins, and Waters in the outfield. Garcia, Bobby Witt Jr., Arise, and Pascantino on the infield. As like I said earlier, Freddie Fermin getting the start behind the plate for Salvador Perez and Nelson Velazquez. DHing, all in support for Mr. Lacy. Hopefully he has a good game.
0-1 now.
And of course,
And he beats the shift.
the game hits him against the shift.
That keeps the inning alive.
Jordan Alvarez gets a hit.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice
What?
job of staying back and letting the ball
Was
be
Sean's question not so long ago? What'd he say? Oh, what question? Here's Bregman. Since Willie Mays has left us, which baseball player still living is the best of all living from his prime?
Alvarez leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next offering.
I don't know. Well, the first person that comes to mind is Ken Griffey Jr. Hopefully I'm reading that question right. There's the curveball, of course.
And it falls. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Oh boy, don't rig in the first inning. Let me enjoy a lead, please. Come on. Let me enjoy a lead.
for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time.
Now I've got to do a Santander.
They have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane.
2 out, 2
Even when
on.
you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Throw to second, safe.
I think it was Sean's answer. That's just the first person that comes to mind.
Anthony Santander at the plate. And that one fouled off.
Ricky Henderson, is he still alive? I think he is, right? I'm so bad. I don't know who's alive right now. If he's still alive, that's a good answer. That baby. 0-2.
In for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot.
Maddox is good.
He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Put it in the dirt. Here's the 0-2. All right, thank you for missing there. I'm fine with that. 1-2. Randy Johnson's up there. I mean, he's probably not my #1 pick, but Randy Johnson's got to be up there.
And another ball.
2-2.
He's so great about hitting the ball the other way.
I mean, when it comes to unique players, I mean, I think Ricky Henderson's the most unique player. Fly ball, right center. Waters will glove it. Asa Lacy has a relatively successful first inning. Gives up 2 hits, but doesn't give up any runs. Let's go to the second.
And the Astros nothing.
Nolan Ryan, yeah.
All set for the start of the inning. And here is Freddie Fermin.
I would probably say Ricky Henderson or Ken Griffey Jr. They're just the ones that come to mind.
Control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller. Good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands
Here's
out.
Freddie Fermin.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the
Fun
zone.
fact, both Freddie Fermin and Salvador Perez do not have a hit going into this game today, as he's going to hit one deep in the hole. Pena, big throw. Gonna get him. And that will still stand true. No hits for the catchers 5 games into the season.
Here's the left fielder, M.J. Melendez.
Nice play by Pena out there. Right down the pipe.
The zone, and it's 0-1.
Here's MJ.
That change up. Got away with one there, and he'll take it, but doesn't want to make.
Gonna shoot one, and another nice play by Tyro Estrada. 2 good timings, 2 ground outs. As now we're gonna see Forrest Whitley just lock in. So we've seen this before.
So the lineup flips over. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. He walked and came around to score his first time up.
Here's Garcia. Those are not bad pitches to swing at.
There's a strike.
The strong second.
Telling you, man, he's gonna start locating.
For him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
And now the 0-1.
Mm.
And a swing and a miss.
Good slider.
This guy's
0-2.
pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Ground ball. Right to Pena.
Whips it to first.
Oh, well, hope you guys are ready for this type of game. Forrest Whitley is going to be dominant for the next 6 innings. So we'll give up a game-tying home run at some point, and we'll go from there.
Back here in Houston, bottom of the inning. Tyro Estrada to the plate. Lacy, a tall lefty, 27 years old, a former first-round pick in 2020.
Swing and a miss by Tyro Estrada. Signed in free agency. Formerly a part of the San Francisco Giants. Woo. There's that Uncle Charlie. Did you guys like that curveball? That wasn't too bad. 0-2.
Pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once you establish that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
And he deals.
Boy, it seems like they're on the fastball. Hope you guys are ready for the next episode. We'll be at home, and we're going to be taking on the Blue Jays. Estrada strikes out. Good pitch by Lacy. Strikeout number 2. Yeah, Forrest Whitley, you're right. I think that first inning, he just hung a lot of stuff, and now he's getting locked in, you know. That's understandable. I'm trying not to swing at bad pitches, but I just can't help it. Oof. I love that curveball, man. Oh, I love that curveball so much. The way that thing just breaks.
A wind in the pitch.
Are you kidding me?
Right center field. And it's
So Flores is going to get a blue pit. Well, there's 2 blue pits in the game. I don't understand how they keep getting these hits, but I wish I could get blue pits like that. I'm getting tired of those, man. I'm tired of those being hits. Those should not be hits. I'm sorry. Those absolutely, he's very late. You know what happens when I'm very late on a pitch? I usually miss. So here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Man at first, one away.
Good luck with us trying to steal on him. Ground ball. Look at Garcia. Double play. There's your gold glove. Nice play, Michael Garcia. How many times have we seen that? 2-0 Kansas City. Woo.
And we're back on to the 3rd inning.
Love it.
Play for Kansas City, Luis Arias.
Hey, I didn't make the same mistake as I did in the last episode. I closed the roof this time. I suppose night games here in Houston aren't bad. Arise smokes that into left center field. That'll get down into the gap. We are going gap shopping. And a leadoff double for Luis Arias. 4th double of the year. We're just out the blue, directly center field. Love it.
He committed to play for the University of Oklahoma, where his dad went before the Royals changed his mind.
This game knows I'm going to swing. Heads up, if you're watching on Twitch, there's an ad coming in about 20 seconds. So if you don't want to see ads, you can subscribe to me on Twitch or head on over to YouTube. Watch me for free there. Bobby Witt, 0-2. I'm about to lose my patience with Bobby Witt, man. Good stop behind the plate. He just like, I think Bobby Witt's just a player that does better when I don't use him. Oof, 2-2. How's Minnesota, Amish? 3-2. Vasquez on deck. And we can't foul anything off with 2 strikes. That's illegal. So Witt will strike out. Oh, come on, man. Why couldn't I foul that off or get a blue pit? See, look, very late. Just my point exactly. Very late. Missed the ball. Well, the White Sox are beating the Yankees right now. Tigers are losing to the Mets. Velazquez again, right field. That will drop in, and Arise will have to hold at third. Second verse, same as the first. Another single to right field. Shame he hasn't cranked one out of here, but that's all right. Good to visit family. Do you miss Minnesota at all? Or has Idaho grown on you? You're Cedric Mullins.
Ball 1, no strikes.
1-0. Ceddy Mullins got him in a deal with the Mariners in the offseason. Here for 2 years. Can't help when I see those pictures. 1-1.
That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
And Mullins crushes it. Left field. See ya! Kansas City Slammer Cedric Mullins. 5-0 Royals. Number 2 on the year. Is Cedric Mullins going to be the guy that gets us over the edge? Love it.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that.
I think Nelson Velasquez knew that ball was gone because he was running as soon as there was contact.
He stayed on it and got all of it.
Base is empty, one away. Drew Water steps in for the Royals.
Seti with a homer. Seti with a slam.
Vocal the umpire is today, no doubt, in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind, as to the conviction in the call.
Oh.
One down, bases.
Pitch 0-2. So Asa Lacy has some room. Has some breathing room. But we should know better than to think the game's over. You missed the work routine you had with the pizza delivery. Other than that, it's been a healthy change. Well, that's good, man. That's what's important.
And the righty deals.
Oof. Waters crushes it. Center field. Myers going back, looking up. And that's a Kansas City Slammer. 6-0. Solo shot, 427 feet for Drew Waters.
Back-to-back home runs, and they keep adding to their lead.
I got tea this time. How you feeling?
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Forrest Whitley done for the night, and as he heads off,
That's going to be it for Forrest Whitley. They're pulling him as Mr. Espada comes out, and he's going to go to the bullpen real early.
Lucas Giolito comes on now.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
And now the first baseman, Vinny Pasquantino. He's 0 for 1.
Yeah, it looks like they got Lucas Giolito coming in from the pen. There's his numbers from last year. Be his first appearance, I guess, out of the year. Low bid, 1 year, 4.5 or 4.7 for the 32-year-old pitcher. So fastball, change, slider, and curve. Good guy to come out of the bullpen. Shifty Shell Shock died. Is he the one that sung that butterfly song? I think that's what it's called, right? Pasquantino. Boy, he's having some bad luck, man. We may need to give him a couple days off. 103 off the bat. Hits it right to somebody.
So up now for Kansas City, Freddie Fermin. Grounded out his first time.
Oh, here's Fermin.
He's got pop, which is a little...
So just to prove my point from earlier, I know you guys are tired of me pausing the game. Salvador Perez is 0 for 12. And then Freddie Fermin, this will be his 4th at bat. He is 0 for 3. So, catching battery combined, 0 for 15 going into tonight's game. So that's kind of not what we want.
Sneaky because he's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field.
Somebody needs to get hot.
If you make a mistake.
Salvi was actually really tired, so that's why Fermin is starting.
4 runs already in the frame here in game 1 of this 3-game set. Off the mark there, 1-1.
Salvi is 36. Oh yeah, Perez, yeah. Boy, how many good timing outs is Freddie Fermin going to get? Nothing. But hey, Cedric Mullins, 3-run shot. And then immediately afterward, Drew Waters hanging curveball. You can't do that to Drew. It's at the deep center field, makes it 6-0. Kansas City.
Set for the bottom of the 3rd, and now the center fielder, Jake Myers.
All right, Asa. We got you a 6-run lead.
Lacy back to work.
Clearly down in this ball game.
Let's just pitch our game.
Get the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller. Pitch to
Yeah, I'm pretty sure his potential dropped after the first year of the franchise.
Wait with the swing there.
But it's weird. Ever since his potential dropped from a B to a C, he started to perform. I mean, he wasn't super good in AAA, but he was good enough to where I thought he deserved an opportunity. He's got a 1-2 count here on Myers. And he chases the fastball. How about that strikeout for Asa Lacy? Number 3, I believe, is what that is.
Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in.
Back to top lineup we go, and who's Altuve? Used to be a move made. Well, I think it's safe to say that our first pick this year, if possible, in the draft is going to be a catcher. Such a wicked curveball. I love that curveball. I really think it's going to be a catcher we'll be looking for. Maybe even try to find a shortstop, man. I mean, Bobby Witt, he's still a 96 overall. But I really need Bobby to start doing stuff more consistently. You know, I hate to move him down in the lineup, but with Cedric Mullins hitting like he is and Bobby not hitting like he is, you know, I may switch those two around. Ground ball, Bobby Witt. His defense is still great. Bobby still plays unbelievable defense. 2 down. Is that a curveball for 3rd strike? Fastball up and away. Comes Jeremy Pena.
That's in there. 0-1.
And Fermin has a good overall, but why won't he hit? I don't know, man. Like, Fermin is, I mean, he looks good. But he's 31 already. And, like, look at these stats, man. Look at these attributes he has. He's had a couple of good seasons, but he just can't get it together. I mean, maybe I'm not giving him enough time, you know, and maybe that's on me. But I just don't know what else to do. I mean, I just got to play. The only thing I can do is play him and see what happens, but he's just struggling so much.
Two outs.
Now, I do like him calling games behind the plate. I do like that.
If I want to start that load a little bit sooner,
But
good velo.
my problem with Fermin is that he calls the fastball so much.
And the 0-2.
Gonna go foul.
Going with a foul ball.
The four straight fastballs. I'm gonna say no to that. Good take, 1-2.
It's a ball and 2 strikes.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in.
The only catching prospect we have in our organization right now that's almost ready. Another fastball gets Pena. Look at that. I got number 4, I believe, what that is for Lacy. After 3, man, Royals looking good early. Is Jeremy or Jimmy Marmion? I think that's how you say his name. But he's not. He's going to develop to be a backup catcher. That's why I really want to hit the mark on the draft this year on a catcher. What's Lacy's stamina? Look at it next half inning. Melendez, right field. Yes, sir. I would like another. 7-0 Kansas City. First home run of the year for MJ Melendez. Please get that out of your slump, sir.
Already playing with the lead, and now they're celebrating a home run.
We'll take it.
Having a great time out there.
So many clips I'm going to have to look through after the stream. I think Lacy's stamina, though, is 73.
With this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure
I have been waiting for Melendez to hit these pitches. 107 exit velo, 419 feet for Mr. Melendez.
So the batting order turns over. Down the third baseman. He swings and fouls one off. You know, we talk so much about how guys prepare for a start.
MJ Melendez.
Scouting reports and then
Got an MJ mash?
to execute how he's going to go.
He's not Jose Melendez by any stretch.
In at 1-1. So the night before his start, he effectively goes over the lineup he anticipates he's going to face and plays the game. So he goes through an entire
Take
lineup
1 and 2.
to show, utilizing his own scouting report the team provided. Kicks and deals.
Garcia's got a walk and a ground out tonight.
It actually is an idea that kind of came together with his buddy Max Fried. They played together in high school in Los Angeles, and they're not sure who started at first. But
Still can't hit that fastball up and in. Somehow. I guess that's just not allowed to touch it. Garcia will strike out. Here's Luis Ariz.
Many times if you do, it's a foul ball.
2 for 2.
You know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit.
He swings the first pitch. There's a good timing. There's a fly ball. 2 quick outs.
makes the catch for the out.
Yeah, he's definitely no one has ever been Jose Melendez, and that bugs me so much.
2 outs, base is empty.
I think I have someone in my farm system that could rival him if he develops well. And that would be outfielder Alan Dobbins. Here's Bobby Witt, 0 for 2. I will be keeping a close eye on Dobbins this year. He's only 19. Took him first in the draft last year. Or no, I'm sorry. We took him first. Or second. It's in the Discord. I can't remember. Bobby Witt down the third base line. Bregman, nice backhanded play. Will throw him out. But MJ Melendez tacks on. It is 7-0.
You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show.
Yep, Alan Dobbins. His fielding isn't great. He's a left fielder. He's a switch hitter that already at age 19 has contact both in the upper 70s and power in the upper 60s.
And welcome back to the ballpark. John Shabby and Chris Singleton with you.
He is currently in Double-A right now. I am not rushing him. I want him to perform, and then he can get called up.
The lefty fires.
Here's Alvarez.
Support and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters.
Asa Lacy looks like a big man, doesn't he?
Ground ball left side and foul ball.
Okay, let's change this.
Outfield playing straight up now.
Yep, not falling for this again. Here's the 0-2.
The 0-2.
Way out there.
In the dirt.
2 strikes.
No dice on that one.
And the count is even 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid.
Alvarez is a smart hitter, so
knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him.
of course.
And determine
Then he hits it where we were playing. This game knows, man. This game knows every time.
The leadoff man aboard.
Alvarez gets on base. Bobby Witt could have made that play, I think.
Alex Bregman, and he's already singled in this game.
Here's Bregman.
First
Want to
pitch
know?
misses.
So yeah, Asa Lacy is 71. His stamina is 71. Good durability. Because he's a two-way player. I don't know how that is, but yeah, there you go.
That one the other way.
Atta baby, Pascantino catches it and tags Alvarez. Double play.
definitely a weird play right there, and it changes the outlook.
Boy, Alvarez had to jump. He thought that ball was going to get by him.
Take advantage and get 2 outs out of it, but on the
Defense
flip side,
really helping out tonight.
We're going to have some discussions and probably some lessons learned about the base running decisions that were made.
Now it's going to be Anthony Santander.
0-1.
Yeah, he is 27. But that's why I think he deserves a shot, you know.
The Astros.
Let's see how he performs. Let's give him a chance. He's still got an option left, so if he doesn't perform... That is such a curveball. If he doesn't perform, we'll send him down. But I want to give him a shot, you know. What if he is very good? What if he plays above his potential?
In the air,
Fly ball right field. Waters will run it down.
He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Nothing doing for the Astros. Going to the 5th. All Kansas City so far. Yeah, he absolutely has an option.
Back here at Minute Maid Park.
But that, and I want to start
DH,
seeing
Nelson
how these guys play that's in our system.
Velasquez in his 5th season, 28 years old, and he was
Oof.
selected for the All-Star game last.
Vasquez swings the first pitch.
Down there.
Don Curtis warming up in the Astros bullpen. Giolito's done an okay job.
0-1 down.
Boy, I just can't hit anything inside. 0-2 to Velasquez. 2 singles tonight. That was predictable.
Outside.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Righty delivers.
Mm-hmm.
Swing and a miss.
Wanted to check my swing. Couldn't do it.
On to first.
As Will Smith will throw the ball through Velasquez's back. 1 out.
Nowhere near the strike zone. By the time it got to the plate, people at home watching it.
Yeah, too many starters.
Swinging at. But I'll tell you, some of the break guys snap off these days is just devastating.
That was such a
Tough to
nasty
recognize
curveball.
where a pitch like that's going to end up.
Oh, Mullins.
Getting a ball popped up.
That was the same pitch as his last at bat.
Under it.
Good timing, and somehow we missed it.
Calls it in. And there's 2 away.
That was a good
Two down.
hit right down the heart of the
I don't get how he missed that one.
It just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Drew Waters. He's already homered here in this one.
How did you miss that? Whew.
That first off,
Another hanger. Waters pounds it foul.
Two down, nobody on. That one misses.
A lot of off-speed stuff, so makes sense he throws a fastball there.
Two outs.
How's that one off? And, going back to our pitching situation, I mean, we could be set up to do a minor retooling after this season.
And here it comes.
And it's not because the team's bad, but it's just, we've got guys, Waters will strike out. But we got guys that are coming at the end of their contracts that are going to get a lot of money. Shane Bieber's contract is up at the end of this season. Most of our bullpen is up at the end of the season. Vinny Pasquantino has one more year. Michael Garcia's contract year. I would like to keep Garcia. It's just, I don't think we're having enough proper money to keep everybody. So, it's important for us to look at these starters. Just past Garcia. As Estrada will get a leadoff hit. But it's important to see these starters in our farm system and see how they perform. We have a couple of potential future guys. Asa Lacy could be one. Stephen Choi's another. Archie Singer, who's a couple years away, is another. But, I just fear as though the window's not as big as I thought it was. Here's Flores. What's our bullpen looking like? Okay, bullpen looks good. I forgot we had an off day before then. Or no, we didn't. We did not have an off day. Who knows? Yeah, Singer was the first overall pick we took. 2024 or 5? 3-0. Looks like we're gonna get a predetermined walk here.
3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
I agree. He's been throwing strikes all day. Now all of a sudden he can't pitch. What's going on, game? There we go.
Next offering is in for a strike.
3-1. Can we break off the curveball here?
Kicks and fires.
We can, but it's going to get through.
And it finds its way through for a hit.
Back-to-back hits for the Astros. Nobody out.
One of the first real jams of the game for him, Boog.
Still a good outing so far.
To start the inning, and he's had a real solid outing, but he needs to lock this situation down if he wants it to.
He was late on that.
And up to the plate is
Good to see. It's great to be late is still a an option here in the show. Here's Will Smith. He could easily make it a 4-run game.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5.
And some would argue that Asa Lacy, despite having 4 pitches, he's pretty much a 2-pitch pitcher. It's his fastball and his curveball. The slider and changeup don't seem like they're great pitches. That is such a nasty curve. But if he can get even one of those to be an effective pitch, I think he could be really good.
The center fielder,
Jake Myers.
Dobbins. Alan Dobbins is his name. I know.
Ball one.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
Asa's pitched good so far.
The 1-0.
Fly ball again, right center. Waters will run it down. Runner will get to third on the play.
And he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
First and third, 2 down for the Astros. I think Alan Dobbins has a chance to make our big league roster in under 2 years. He's just that good. I mean, he's already a 71 overall. You can't not call that, man. You have to call that zone. Maybe good pitch, 1-1. Let's get the pin ready just in case. I mean, Alvarez kind of doesn't really matter. I mean, he does, but... Whew. 1-2. Is this Rusty? No, he's at first base. Rusty's at first base. Lost grip on that one. 2-2 to Altuve. Put it in the dirt and hope he swings at it. He sure does. Asa Lacy. Nice job to get out of the jam. That is some promising work right there. We're halfway done in Houston. 7-0 Royals.
Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Vinny Pasquantino.
All right, here's Vinny.
Giolito back to work.
Oh, look, that's a strike.
For a strike, and it's 0-1.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand.
That's tiny screen.
If they fall behind 0-1.
What's the weather like right now in Minnesota? Are you guys having a heat wave like we're having down here? Jesus. Way inside. Doing 1 to Vinny. Ah. Stop swinging at that, me. That changeup down and away. I see that a lot with Pasquantino, and I still swing at it.
A little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
My point exactly. I just keep swinging at that junk. Sorry, Vinny. All right, here's Fermin. Here's out number 2. The way he's been playing, that is. That was such a good pitch. Come on, Freddie. Let's get a hit.
The Royals up big in this one, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Just missed.
What's up, JT? Woo! Fermin gets another one. Let's break out of that cold streak. 8-0. That was a Kansas City slammer. Holy smokes. 8-0. Freddie Fermin. I think we just gave a wedgie. Whew, whew, whew. That ball was loud in my headphones. That ball, that was so loud in my headphones. Holy shit. Have I ever given someone a wedgie before? I have not, or gotten one. Hard to believe, but no, I have not. I've never gotten one.
As a hitter, you hardly feel the ball when you make contact.
A baby?
As solid as he did right there.
One out, base is empty. MJ Melendez.
And Melendez jams it center field, and that's going to drop in. There's our blue pit.
So that will bring up the top of the order with one away.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you flare a ball out behind,
Humidity's been such a relief in comparison. Nice.
for anyone to get to.
Do you think she's going to be fine when it gets wintertime?
You do. I tell you what, you're yelling at it the entire way to get down.
Now, number 11. There's a strike. Plenty of offense in this one, Siggy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
96 in Idaho. I think today here it was 98 with a heat index of 104.
Not as lopsided as this. But yeah, you definitely.
Did Giolito change his delivery? Or am I just blind?
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch.
Oof.
Catch up.
Or see if fouls it off. 0-2. JT, appreciate the follow on Twitch. Thank you very much. Sorry my alerts are not working. But I appreciate the follow, my guy. Garcia gonna pop it up. 2 down.
He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Child's play compared to Minnesota feet of snow. Oh, really? Okay. I definitely thought that Idaho was very snowy place. Arise will ground out. And Freddie Fermin gets the first hit as either catcher for the season. Solo shot. 8-0 Kansas City. We go bottom 6, man. There we go. Love to see it. Now, if we could just keep hitting.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
I think Lacy deserves another inning.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live
Curveball still seems to be working.
and a curve is down and in.
See how he does here. He's already checked all my boxes so far for his debut.
The pitch.
Velocity is down a little bit, so I have to keep an eye on that.
And the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
I know Rise Against is coming to Boise in October, I think. And I'm like, why can't you guys come down south again? Besides Atlanta. Oof. Swing and a miss. Ooh, calling a changeup. Okay. Go, 2-2. Got him. Asa Lacy, man, 6 Ks.
He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Ooh, man, that changeup was good. Never was going to touch the plate. I am very impressed with Lacy so far. Let's see how he does through Sims, but...
Here's Yordan Alvarez. He has, as they like to say...
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
That's right.
Well, hopefully we don't give him any light tower power here. Alvarez 2 for 2 with 2 singles, man. And no surprise, he's probably going to win the batting title again this year. It's already 11. What did that say? 11 for 16? That's a hanger. And he's going to be 3 for 3 today. So there's a 1-out knock.
So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there.
What the fuck was that?
Zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got
That was an interesting choice of audio.
Now it's Alex Bregman. 1 for 2.
Go chat down. That'll get through.
And it's through for a hit.
The back-to-back hits for the Astros. Let's get the bullpen ready to go.
Second down, 1 out.
Waste no time there. Just one of those seen high
I know. Did you hear that?
On it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you
Okay, we
out.
do have Jason Adams ready.
Anthony Santander.
Tarzan, I don't know. I could not tell you. Let's see if Asa can get out of this. Lacy's now hanging around 93, 94 compared to 96. So that is something to look at. That is a sign to me that he's getting tired.
Alvarez at second. Bregman over at first with one away.
1 out, 2 on. It's Santander. What are you swinging at, my guy? Holy smokes. Oh, you gotta call that.
On a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Every umpire, man. Every umpire in this game. Atta baby. Lacy gets another.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound.
7 strikeouts.
He should have had him looking, I think, but
Against a good Astros team.
found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing.
This is not a bum team either. They came into the game hitting 280 as a team.
And first offering is fouled off.
Pain in the corner.
I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
Oof.
Breaking ball
I'm trying not to get ahead of myself, but I think Lacy's done a good job at composing himself. This will definitely be his last hitter.
2 outs.
That curveball's just so good.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good.
I really love the
excellent
curveball.
slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and
1 ball and
speed
2 strikes to Tyro Estrada.
2 on, 2 outs.
How's it all?
Gets a piece and stays alive.
We'll do it again. No, man, that's good. Go spend time with the family. Appreciate you showing up, Amish. Hope have a good one, man. Safe travels if I don't talk to you. 2 and 2.
Strikes the count with 2 outs.
Three and 2. Estrada not falling for it. That's good, man. Safe travels.
And a 3-2. Right side.
Ah.
And that one finds its way through.
Arise just couldn't get it.
The lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded.
Bases loaded, nobody out. We're going to go to the pin.
Just a simple ground ball the other way, but had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play. and
Yeah,
just
let's
hope
go to the
you
pin
find
here.
hole.
2 outs, bases loaded. Wilmer Flores will hit next.
Let's get Jason Adam to come in. Well done by Asa Lacy.
And it looks like we'll see a change.
Well done. You cannot complain about how he has done tonight. Good debut, sir. We will take that any day of the week. Now we got the bullpen to take care of this. Here comes Jason Adam out of the bullpen. Been good. Need him to be really good here. 2 out, bases loaded. Gets to face Wilmer Flores. Not an easy out. 1-0.
All loaded up here at the bottom of the 6th.
Gets him to swing at the changeup. 1-1.
The gun, and it's a changeup. It's like good hitting if you're looking for it, but because of the speed differential between the fastball and that pitch, Really hard for a hitter to get on.
Swing and a miss. 1-2. Jason Adam looking to get the job done.
Sometimes you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Fouls it off, still
Mistake
1-2.
there. Did not pay for it. Look at this slurve, man. That thing just like takes a left turn.
Guy to watch taking it back. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Right-handed reliever.
How did you not swing at that?
Clears it outside.
Full count. Will Smith on deck. Got nowhere to put him.
Smith to bat next.
Oof.
Swinging a foul ball.
Helped us out on that one. Bases loaded. 2 down.
Pitch.
We will do it again.
Foul ball. He stays alive.
It is 8-0, but I don't want any of these runs to come in.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next.
He is definitely on that fastball.
Remains a full count.
Keeps calling fastballs. Let's go back to the changeup here.
At the belt and funnel.
That's a hanger, but he's going to hit it right to a rise, and he'll throw him out.
Tosses to first.
Well done by Jason Adam. Well done by Asa Lacy. Astros
leave a
load the
bullet.
bases. Nothing doing. Let's go to the 7th. 8-0. Kansas City. What a debut by Asa Lacy.
Welcome back. We're in the
The Astros going to the pen for their 3rd pitcher of the night. Here's John Curtis.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to
Well
find
done.
a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
All right, here's Bobby. Still hitless tonight.
And a pitch.
I think Bobby will pick it up.
As he looks at ball 1, the Astros have some action in their pen.
Dylan Coleman warming up for the Astros. They're really going to use a lot of their pen in the first game. There's John Curtis, 34 years old, 73 overall. The last year of his contract with the Astros. Been pretty good while with them. Fastball slider 2-seam. Bobby just not hitting the ball well. At all. Fouls off another 1-2. 2 pitches that he could have at least made better contact with.
Here's a 1-2. And they'll do it
Nice job
again.
staying alive. Not a lot of strong contact, even on these foul balls.
The pitch.
Don't swing at that, you idiot. I did, though.
Chase the fastball
Didn't mean
up the
to.
ladder for strike 3.
God, I'm just
Now
forcing
the
it.
cleanup hitter for the Royals, Nelson
Just
Velasquez.
forcing it. But Bobby Witt 0 for 4 tonight. Here's Velasquez. And he's going to fly out. 2 quick outs.
Santander puts it away for the out. And there's 2
Man.
outs.
At least Velasquez has 2 hits tonight.
2 outs, base is empty.
And here's Mullins.
Here is Cedric Mullins. He's already home.
3-run homer earlier tonight. 2 pop-ups.
It's in there. Strike 1. The Royals up big in this one. They're the top half.
This is a
of
good
innings.
game by our offense. Almost swung at that.
There.
Not gonna lie. Almost swung. Fouled off again. 1-2 to Cedric Mullins. Good old Ceddy. Of course, we're not allowed to touch the ball when it's out of the zone, so we're going to strike out. Good inning by Curtis. Royals do nothing. Bottom 7 we go. 8-0. Kansas City.
And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Will Smith.
Had him in for another inning.
And the pitch. That one
I try to figure out his release point. Got him 0-2. Good fastballs. See, the pitchings look good tonight.
outside.
Need to do that in the playoffs. How we make it. Will Smith goes down. Nice job by Jason Adam. 1 down.
Blue zone right there, or the cold zone on the hitting chart. Just doesn't have much success in that.
Jake Myers now.
Strike zone. And a really good job of the pitcher executing. Try to go there as
Coming
often
up.
as you can. The numbers are in your favor.
Oh, that's that one up.
Ball one, no strike. For the 3rd time.
My bad.
Lays off inside, ball 1.
Let's get Matzik warming up.
And there's a strike.
I don't know why, man. Jason Adams is a good signing so far. Just one of the biggest things we tried to do in the offseason was just make the bullpen more competent, you know. Signing Jason Adam, Dylan Tate was good. Getting Matzik off waivers. Old, regressing. Yes. But I think it was necessary to reinforce this bullpen. Especially with that collapse we had in Game 5 of the ALDS last season. As Myers chases, he's out. Jason Adam back-to-back strikeouts.
Right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult.
Not going to give you anything to hit, even when you nothing lead. Well done.
And next to hit for Houston, Jose Altuve.
Here comes Altuve.
A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout.
Still an Astro.
Down to shoot, 1-1.
Still taller than me. Jason Adam working a great inning.
2 down, nobody on.
Now Altuve digs into one. Center field, but that will die at the warning track.
Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost had it. Nothing doing for the Astros. Going to the 8th. 6-7-8. Due up.
For the top of the 8th, so up now for Kansas City. Drew Waters.
Here's Drew Waters leading us off. Hit a mammoth home run earlier.
The right-hander back to work.
And he's going to swing at the first pitch, and he's going gap shopping here in Houston. I hear the prices are good here.
The turn and heads for second.
As he will stop at second base.
And he's 3 for 4.
Leadoff double. Drew Waters, man. Hot, hot, hot. First double of the year. That is the 4th time we have visited that area tonight.
And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino.
There's Vinny.
0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
And Vinny lines one right center field. He's going gap shopping. And Waters will score, making it 9-0. And Vinny will take his place at second base. As the Pasquatch has shot. He is, no, he's not shot. He strikes. That's the word I'm looking for. I don't care. We're going to get people out of slumps if we can.
Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin.
Here's Fermin.
That misses the zone,
1-0.
and that's ball 1.
He had a solo home run. First hit by any catcher this year.
And it's second.
And he's going to sting one. Right center field going deep. And that's going to bounce off the wall. Pasquantino will score. And Freddie Fermin will take his place at second base. We reached double digits. Have a night, Freddie Fermin. That ball was crushed. Just missed it, man. That looks like that bounced off the top of the wall.
To the plate for Kansas City, MJ Melendez.
It has not been a perfect game, statistically speaking, but when it comes to the team, it's been a good game. Scoring by home run, double, singles. Took some walks.
Here comes a pitch.
Asa had a very good debut. We'll see if that carries on into the season.
Here's a 1-1.
As Melendez swings right through it somehow. 1-2.
Just failed him a little bit right there.
And another ball.
He upstairs.
No outs. Runner on second.
Get Matzik ready to come in for the bottom of the 8th.
And a pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on
Ugly
strike.
pitch, uglier swing.
That's the first
Melendez strikes out.
Really went aggressive in with that slider.
All right.
Two-strike pitch right there.
I need to stop swinging at those.
Scenario, it's weak contact in
Here's
play.
Garcia.
Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
He's 0 for 3. He does have a walk. And he is going to fly out. That's going to be trapped by the right fielder.
They won't risk
So there's his hit.
runners at the corners now. With
Runners on the corners, one down.
Around right there, he was ready to swing it on the first pitch. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something.
Dylan Coleman takes
And
over
that's
on
it
the
for
mound. He's making his second
that pitcher. Here comes Dylan Coleman out of the pen. Fourth pitcher of the night for the Astros. He's just looking to limit the damage.
runners on the corners.
Damage is done.
Gone. Luis Arias getting ready to hit. Pitch is in there.
Guess who's back? What's up, football? What's going on, man?
Two on, one out. Runner
There
on
goes
base.
Michael.
For a strike.
And he's still out. How did you not steal that bag, my guy?
Kind of a gamble right there. They're trying to stay out of the inning-ending double play possibility.
Wanted to get him a free base there. That did not happen.
Gets a little tougher to drive in the run from third.
Swing and a miss.
And Arise will strike out. All right, that went bad. But that's okay.
They limit the damage here.
I was concerned. I was convinced that Garcia could have took that base, but he did not. So,
Half of the eighth coming
that's
up.
what I get for
It's
giving
the
hope into
Royals
him.
10 and the Astros
Bottom of the
9.
8th we go. All Kansas City. What's been going on, football?
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Tyler Matson.
And we all know about his slider.
Here comes Tyler Matzik.
One of the better
In from the
ones in
bullpen.
game, I'd say. Spin rate's
Got him off waivers.
just breaks a ton.
Jeremy Payne digs in now. 3 strikeouts already. He's
Need him
over
to
3.
uh,
And he deals.
have a good inning.
Fastball for a strike. Matzik. It is
Let's make a quick substitution here.
36 years old. They got him off of waivers earlier this season. Now into the ball game on defense.
Willie Cabral with that grown out hair.
Second.
Coming in to play second. Nothing really. Nothing really.
And now the lefty.
Now, come on now. Really, something's been going on. Something's been going.
0-2 now. And that one off the outside
Take.
edge.
1 ball and 2 strikes. Jeremy Pena. Well, I've needed a game like this. I needed a game where the offense actually scored some runs. I didn't know what was going to happen today. because this Astros team is no slouch.
Kicks and deals.
That's why I'm amazed that we're performing well against them.
Hauls it in for the out.
Pennsylvania. Ah, come on. Here's Alvarez. He's been the only one that's seen the ball.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Thankfully, they've all been singles.
Oh, this guy's going to have to slow things down. There's no reason for him to even check swing on that pitch. It was never even close.
That's too high.
2-0.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
Do you live near like a big city, or are you like in the backwoods of Pennsylvania?
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate,
You don't have to say the town name,
it's gonna
but
be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
One down, base is empty.
ground ball. This time we got him scouted. Bobby Witt. We'll throw him out. 2 down.
They get the out on Alvarez.
First time he's been retired tonight.
How the ball is coming out of the pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand doesn't.
Here's Bregman.
Wow, really.
Coming into the season hitting 091.
Here is Alex.
Got 2 hits tonight.
In
That was
there
not where I
for
wanted that.
strike one.
0-1. Alex Bregman.
Right through there for a strike.
Well, it's like these Astros just did not come to play tonight. And Bregman strikes out.
And a nice inning of work there as he sets it.
All right, 8 innings in the books.
Nothing doing
Crunch
there.
time in Houston.
Not looking
There's the
good.
score. You
They're
see it.
down 10-0.
Heads up if you're watching on Twitch. We have an ad coming in.
Back here in Houston.
So if you don't want to watch ads, you can subscribe to me here on Twitch or come on over to YouTube. Streaming there as well.
And here it comes.
And Bobby Witt
That's towards center.
popped him up.
Myers moving under it.
Back to the Bobby useless area.
He's got it. Then there's one down.
We go 0 for 4 tonight for Bobby Witt. 2 of those pitches could have been crushed.
Nelson Velasquez. The next to
That's
hit.
just not the way Bobby
With this
operates
kind of
anymore.
lead, he can swing freely. Try to hit the ball out of the park. Do what he loves to do.
Good timing, too. Here's Velasquez.
Strike one. Activity in the Houston bullpen. Wander Suero getting loose out there.
Got Suero on the left, Martinez on the right.
The pitch.
Wow. Velasquez is going to
You
get
always
popped.
say how important it is to have a good
That was on purpose.
game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I
That was
think
on
he got
purpose.
this. On the ground,
And that's going to be a double play ball.
over to second, double play. And
All right, so quick inning for
they go quiet.
the Royals.
5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the
Last
top
chance
of
for
the
Houston.
ninth. It's the Royals
What's up, Sean?
10 and the Astros
Play better when I'm not here. No, I just got through saying before you came in, I'm surprised we were doing this good.
And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom
Oh,
of the
man.
ninth. Stepping in, Anthony Santander.
Okay, I'm not going to hit Santander. He hasn't done anything.
And a pitch.
I'm absolutely going to hit a player this inning,
That's just foul.
but I'm not going to hit Santander. He didn't do anything. I switched to rookie. No, I didn't. Now I feel like I have to check.
And it goes
Let's play by the ball boy.
just foul.
If this said rookie, I'm going to be upset. Okay, good. It doesn't. I was going to be really upset.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the
Take one,
slider
too.
just misses.
Come on, let's get Santander here. All right, baby.
Hit in the air,
Fly ball right center. Waters will call off. Mullins one down. I would die laughing. I would just die. You know what? I'm not even going to hit Tyro Estrada. I think I'll hit Wilmer Flores. Flores has a cheap hit. That shouldn't have happened. What's the Orioles score right now? Did they win today?
With a lot of ground to make up. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Fought off foul.
Boy, if I was Estrada, I wouldn't hit a home run here. Oops. Lost grip on that one.
Now 1-2.
1-2 to Estrada as Matzik.
Gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Kicks and fires.
Baby, fly ball right field. Got a man there. 2 down.
Nabs it. 2 away down.
Can make the Cubs look good? No. There's no team except for the White Sox that can make the Cubs look good. I'm not kidding. I'm really not kidding. The Cubs are so awful. There you go. Thank you for hitting my guy. Thank you for hitting my guy. Yeah, that was on purpose.
And first offering is fouled off.
Now, the Cubs lost last night to a bases-loaded walk.
2 outs.
I'm honestly starting to get convinced that Craig Counsell is a plant for the Brewers to make the Cubs do bad. I mean, I don't obviously truly believe that, but it's just... I don't know how he's been such a bad manager. But I'm prepared for the Cubs to be bad the rest of the season because Jed Hoyer's already said that, you know, a lot of our answers have to come from within.
This could end it.
And Will Smith strikes out. Kansas City dominant from inning 1. Congratulations to Asa Lacy for his first win. Good stuff. As we just, offense really backed them up. Final score, Kansas City 10, Astros nada. No thanks to Bobby Witt Jr., of course. He didn't do nothing. A lot of offense to talk about, man. Velasquez had an RBI single. Cedric Mullins had a 3-run homer. That was that one. That's the 3-run homer. MJ Melendez had a solo shot. That was his first of the season. Hit 159 going into today. Freddie Fermin had a home run. First hit by either Royals catcher this season. And then there were others. Drew Waters hit a home run to dead center field. Matzik closes it out. There you go. Player of the game, Drew Waters. Homer and a double, 3 for 4. Asa Lacy, 5 2/3. 9 hits, 7 strikeouts. Didn't walk anyone. Didn't give up any earned runs. Fantastic debut against this team. The notable players, there you go. Freddie Fermin, 2 for 4 with a homer and a double. Mullins, 1 for 5 with a 3-run homer. Luis Ariz with 2 doubles, and he scored twice as well. Pretty much the only guy that didn't get a hit was Bobby Witt Jr. Willie Cabral came in late for Ariz, so he didn't get an at-bat. But Bobby Witt Jr. continues to just not be good. I'm going to have to hit him 9th or something. I'm telling you. I'm just going to have to hit him 9th. Because he's just not doing anything. There you go. There's your pitching line. 5 2/3, 9 hits. No runs, no walks, 7 strikeouts for Asa Lacy. You will, like I said, take that any day of the week. Jason Adam came in, inning and a third. Did well. And Tyler Matzik with the last 2 frames with 2 strikeouts. So Yeah, Brian told me about it. Looked like it was a solid trade. But yeah, that's going to be it for us tonight, guys. Appreciate you hanging out. JT, thank you for the follow on Twitch. If you guys are watching live or watching the replay, make sure to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Kansas City Royals franchise content. Also, don't forget Twitter and Discord, as I update everything big for Kansas City Royals there. Next episode, we are going to be back at home in Kansas City, of course, as we welcome those dirty, dirty Bluebirds from Canada, the Blue Jays. So, thank you for watching, everyone. Like and subscribe. See you next time. Let's go, Kansas City. Well done, Asa.